everybody, welcome to another video reaction. Today we're checking a video from BEARABLE'S, and who has made a video called "Is Genshin Designs Actually Bad?" I mean, some are, some ain't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the cowgirl that's coming out, she's probably the best design character I've seen in a very long time, since Malvika. But I feel like the Malvika, they didn't really hype up Malvika. I feel like the trailers didn't really do really well for Malvika. Anyway, the video will be down in the description below. Let's check this video out.
Is character design truly a problem in Genshin Impact? Short answer, maybe. Long answer, maybe. That was at least 6 A's long. If you disagree that design is a problem, then let me change your mind with no words, a simple expression of thought through grunts and sounds.
Okay. There are a lot of Genshin characters. I mean, let's be honest, Malvika is the best design character in the game, or one of the best design characters in the game. I mean, everybody loves Eula. I don't know who the other girl. I don't know who the other girl is, but yeah.
Yo, what am I doing? Thank you. Round of applause. But sarcasm aside, I don't really play Genshin anymore. I really stopped paying attention to the game around the time Sumeru ended. But I returned to the game very briefly for Farina because she's cute. Argue with a wall. Point is, I don't know who any of these new characters are. I don't know their names. I don't know their stories, their playstyles, their elements, whatever. I don't know. But I don't need to know all of that to look at a design. And across Twitter, I see nothing but complaining every time a new character drops. So I wanted to take a look at it.
I'm gonna be honest. I have liked none of the new characters in Genshin, except from the new cowgirl that's coming out. Her design looks actually peak. Aside from Malvika, the thing is, I didn't pull more for Malvika because the bullshit with the whole, like, all the rewards being in the second half. It was kind of shit.
Of the newest, biggest offenders in the eyes of Hoyo, Twitter, and beyond.
This girl looked cool, but her whole gameplay design looks so ass. And I'm saying that really nicely. Her whole gameplay style was so ass.
Starting with the old but gold racism.
I just don't really like her. I feel like she was very basic design, to be honest.
I say drama very generous. I really couldn't care less about characters not being dark. If I wanted to see dark, I'd look in a mirror. And I've said it before, yet I'll say it again for those of y'all who've never heard. There are only 2 races in this world that matter. The Daytona 500 and the women's 300-meter dash. Now, Emile, I'm gonna say Emily. I don't know how to say her name, but I vividly remember people being up in arms, enraged when she got revealed, calling her so bad, and not bad in a good way. Apparently the reason for all the hate wasn't exactly because of how she looked, but because of how she didn't look. I'm playing a game of semantics here, but
that's just the Genshin Impact. This is just Genshin Impact fans that are like, oh, she's so ugly. It was the same thing with the cowgirl. I think the cowgirl is probably one of the best designed characters in the game I've seen in the game. So it's like second to Malvika. It just shows how Genshin can flip so hard. It's unreal.
But hear me out.
I bet they still see Sixter.
Around of what people speculated Emily would look.
I bet they still see Sixter though. I bet a lot of people still see Sixter. I bet a lot of the Genshin content creators still see 6 or pulled.
And I don't know if it was a leak, an educated guess based on.
I mean, to be honest, I like the other design better. To be honest, I just don't think her design just looks. I don't know. This design looks more basic compared to the other one. To be honest, I think like the other design looks better. I think the purple looks The purple and the pink don't really flow, where the green looks way better.
It's just fan art. But what I do know is that it clearly wasn't official. How do I know that it wasn't official? The character's literally in the game. And how can you possibly be mad at someone for making a character that didn't fit the mold you fabricated in your head? How dare they? Look, if I told you the Cryo Archon looked like this, but when they get revealed, they look entirely different, whose fault is it that my expectations were skewed? Hoyo's or mine? If you said the latter, then you're indeed in need of correcting, because it's Genshin's fault their character.
I think her design looks pretty good. So I don't even play Genshin. I think her design actually doesn't look that bad.
It doesn't look how I want it. I see no problem.
I actually really like gacha characters with glasses. I'm gonna be honest. It's a very cool. It's a very good character design.
This character, she's pretty. Genshin Twitter debunked. Next. Now this character I don't get the hate for at all. Like the last character I could understand it if you really wanted to reach and say the fan art was better than the official, but with this woman, I don't know. What's even the problem here? I've heard it was her ultimate that people had an issue with.
I mean, again, I actually liked her design. I actually really liked her design. Suppose she was supposed to be a standard, she's gonna be in the standard banner, but and then they revoked that. They changed that. But she was supposed to be a standard background. I think a lot of people got turned off because she was going to be on the standard banner.
And I mean, what's wrong with that? They got to compete with ZZZ somehow. Actually, they're literally the same company. No, they don't have to compete. Either way, I think this character is supposed to be a succubus. So is a succubus doing succubus things such a bust? Yo, I'm sorry.
To be honest, I really liked her design, to be honest. But again, I didn't really want to pull for this chick, though.
Why I keep doing this? If the ultimate animation is really the only...
Wait, the ultimate animation? Because she shows her ass? That's what people complained about? I mean, get a life.
Issue people had with this character, then whatever made you lose her. Grow up. See, the joke is that people who have an issue with this character need to grow up, but I aged up, directly contrasting the words I was speaking, implying that. Anyway, I like this character's design more than Emily's, but I do like Emily's. I disagree. I think this girl's design is better than this current girl, but that's just my opinion. I think she's a lot more detail. The details are a lot more. You can see the actual details compared to the other girl. I feel maybe it's because the angle, maybe, or the cameras. I don't know. I feel like her design looks way cool. I like her design way more. Well, I think they're both. Either way, people are making a mountain out of molehills, or I'm just painfully easy to please. You know what? Both of those are very highly.
Okay, and that part, she was actually.
Final character, I'm going to keep brief because I don't know if what I saw of this character were leaks or if they were actually revealed. But there's a character named, I actually don't know, but it'll be on screen because.
I love this character.
People are mad over the speculated. I just needed to make sure that they knew this is all speculated because I don't know if this is leaks or not. Animation shit.
I love this design. I saw this on Twitter and like, I will go back to Genshin just to pull for this character. Like there's never been a character in Genshin besides on Melvika that made me want to pull for a character. This character actually looks so good. It's unreal.
He has as the first quote-unquote plus-size character in the game. Now I'll admit, this is definitely not a chubby...
She thick. How's it? I'm not gonna be honest. How is she chubby? So, I mean, her thighs are thick, but that's about it. Like, how is this a chubby character? I think people are fucking dumb.
Model. This is more like slim thick. And for their first proclaimed chubby character, they didn't need to give her a speculated. Yes, I'm doing this again every time. Speculated eating animation and splash art. Yo, big greedy self. They also got mad that she has a speculated
I think that's
attack animation where she just sits on the enemy. To that, I say to you.
I'm loving this character even more. I'm all gonna say I'm loving this character even more.
You.
Yep.
Look, if the speculated, if that stuff is true, you can't really be mad at a big wrestler doing big wrestler things. You feel me? Of course you don't feel. Regardless, I see no issue with Genshin designs as far as characters and animations go, or at least not with this bunch that I brought up in this video. Now, animations in the story, that's another story.
Yeah.
If you disagree with that, this scene's gonna get gory. I don't know how y'all put up with me. Sometimes I piss myself off. But again, we were talking strictly character designs here. And as far as Emily, the succubus, and the wrestler girl go,
I think this is peak Genshin design. I think this is the best design character I've seen in Genshin in a very long time. I'm gonna be honest. I think this girl might actually make me want to play Genshin again.
I like all of their designs, and I like all of their animations, even the speculated ones. Anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all boys and girls in the next one. Alright, we out this piece.
Good video. I think I didn't look. I feel like Genshin's not. I don't have any problem with the characters I saw. I don't think the designs were that bad. I just think they did some shitty things. Like I think the whole drama with the cowgirl was insane. But I think she's probably one of the best designed characters in the game. So I've seen Genshin so far, and actually would want me to play Genshin again. As for the maid girl, I mean, I thought she was pretty cool, but I heard she was going to be a stenographer, so it kind of turned me off. I never seen that the first character, so I don't really have a lot of opinion. I just think her design looks pretty good though, to be honest. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.